had to use that. So your current tour is called Hyperactive.
Yeah.
But your pre-show ritual may have something to do with the fact that your performance is quite hyperactive, isn't it?
Yeah, so I have to get myself G'd up. We were just talking about it, actually, a minute ago. Sometimes I'll use music, obviously, Grace, to get myself going. Rewind.
Hey.
And coffee as well. I'm really particular about my coffee. In fact, today I even brought my own coffee in a flask before I came in it. Yep. I brought my own steamer.
Well, there's a cheek. We've got lovely coffee
I know.
here.
I brought my own steamer to steam my own clothes, my own coffee. You just, after a certain amount of time on the road, you go full partridge.
Well, look, you're obviously, hitting the right notes because you were in Cheltenham last night, and we actually saw a lovely comment from Jim. I like this one. He said, absolutely loved the show. Your bit on men's mental health was brilliant. Any way to get blokes talking is absolute magic. Thank you.
Yeah, so this show, it's about 18 minutes. Yes, it's funny, it's fasten your seatbelt, hyperactive, assault. I like to hurt people where they go, oh, I'm tired from watching my ribs hurt. So I do all of that. But I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's my age. I don't know if it's post-lockdown. But I've got a deeper seam that's in there. It's not preachy. It's not self-helpy. But there's some themes underneath. And I've got a bit about trying to communicate with men. And the debate around men's mental health, it's well-meaning, but it's all like, check in with men. Come round, dip a biscuit, put your cardigan on. That's all very well. If you're middle class, but if you're raised council estate or working class, it ain't going to work. Terry, Dave, Gary, I'm fine. And we've got this suicide crisis. Men killing themselves 7 times more than women. So the way to reach men, my experience, is with humour. So if your mate's split up with his missus and he's down, don't go steaming in with, hey, let's have a biscuit and talk about your mental. Go to the pub. Go, hey, don't get eaten by cats, and have a bit of a laugh, have a few pints, have a kid back, and maybe at the end of the night, bit of a hug, bit of a cry. That's the only way you're going to reach these men. So I love tackling things like that with humour, because humour does... I get messages from men afterwards going, you've changed the way I behave tonight.
No, it's fantastic. You're offering, so much during your gigs, and in fact, you've got to head off to one of your gigs straight away tonight. You've got St Albans, complete sellout. But the reason...
the Auburn Arena, and this show is live, right?
Yeah.
The show starts at 8 p.m.
But that's what I'm saying. But you've had train problems before a show, right?
Oh, so last week, I try and maximise my time with my family. So my tour manager travels ahead, and then I travel on train afterwards, so I get an extra couple of hours with the babies and all that. And but the train just broke. The train in front broke down, and we were trapped. Thank goodness the toilet was broken. They legally had to pull forward into a little side station. They were going to open the doors for some air. No one get off the train. I was like, bang, into the night. I had to Uber it 90 minutes. When I got there, my support act had about a minute left, and I just ran straight on. I smashed it like a Greek with a plate at a restaurant.
Brilliant.
So that'll be you tonight. There you have it.
Well, you can see Russell on tour in Hyperactive until December next year.
Yeah.